comes to timeless design and creative craftsmanship, there's no better name than Minnetonka, and we are so happy to be providing you with an incredible today's special, the first of its kind, and a mule, which is one of the hottest trends that you'll see this spring and summer. I'm Marlo. We're gonna dive right into our incredible today's special. Happy Friday to you. I'm so happy that you're watching HSN. If you are looking for the best of what Minnetonka has been bringing to us since 1946, and those beautiful materials, we have an all suede, exclusive style that has really been incredibly exciting today. Well, there you have it. That's a photo, by the way, of the State Fair. This is a company that is still to this day owned and operated, family owned and operated, and you can see the styles are incredible. We are going to be giving you an opportunity today to be able to shop with us for our incredible today's special. We, in fact, are gonna open up our testimonial talk line. We have Tony here, who is our expert. Tony, you've been in the business for many, many, many moons.
Certainly have, yes, and so proud and honored to be here today to introduce this style to HSN. It is the most exciting thing that we've done.
And I want to say congratulations to you and your team, because this style is a first for us, but it really marries two of the most incredible worlds together. Minnetonka is known for their gorgeous moccasins, and now we have married that to a mule that's an easy slip-on style. So first things first, we decided we're gonna show you all the colors, then we're gonna go over sizing so that you get the perfect fit, and then we're gonna give you some fun ideas on how to wear these. They are a simple, easy shoe, whether you are a beloved fan and you are brand loyal, or you're shopping with us for this brand for the very first time. Where would you like to start? I think maybe with the dusty brown, right?
The dusty brown, that is the heritage color of Minnetonka. And that is, you know, something that we've had on the line for many years. We do a lot of different browns, but this one is called Dusty, and it's got a little bit of sort of a heather gray to it. It's a beautiful,
I love
deep,
that. And with my darker African-American skin, that color is so beautiful and neutral. I love that color. Yes.
And then, of course, we have the black, and this is done with a self-stitch, so it's all over black. It's got those beautiful little hardware ornaments and the same pinking detail all around that upper. This is a basic. We always do really, really well with the blacks when we bring them on air.
I think the stones on the black particularly pop.
They do pop. They do pop. They're very, very special.
In the middle, we have the
This is called Stone, yes, and this is our best lighter neutral of the spring seasons that we deliver.
Pretty.
It reminds me of sand on a beach.
Yes, yes.
It's a beautiful grounding color that works very well with whites and denims and brighter colors as well. It's always one of our best-selling colors, and I think it is today too.
And speaking of color, so those I would consider to be our neutrals.
Yes, sort of our foundation colors.
Now let's go to some pops of color. Here's where you have fun. So we have what we're calling...
This is hot pink.
Hot pink. Although in our studio, it looks like a beautiful deep rose. So we want you to know that it's a really gorgeous color.
Yeah, it's it's really, the name is hot pink, but the actual color is a little bit dustier.
Yes.
And a little bit more of a dusty rose color.
All right.
Every host has said that.
Yes, and we have the citron. And we have fewer than 800. It's been hands down a favorite today.
Yeah, this is a very, very special color that we developed especially for
Fashion
HSN.
all the way.
Yeah, this we worked very closely with Bianca, the shoe buyer here, and looked at color boards and Pantone books to develop the pop color that was going to be, you know, the must-have to pop any outfit for spring of 2018. We absolutely love it.
And I do want to encourage you to order if you favor this color. I highly recommend that you order in this hour. There's a possibility that this will be the final show where this shoe will be available for you. So we definitely want to encourage you, but we don't stop there. We're going to go to the turquoise, which is what you're wearing today,
That's right.
Tony.
I have the turquoise on, and again, turquoise is sort of a staple in the Minnetonka line. We sell turquoise every year, kind of all year. It's right behind our neutral colors, our browns and our tans and our taupes is that turk. It's usually the first pop color that we sell, and our ladies just love that color because it's very, you know, the suede absorbs color. It's very rich, these pop colors. And as I say, turk is always, you know, sort of a standby for us.
And we do a lot of Southwestern style jewelry. Even earlier this week, we had a Chaco Canyon Today's Special turquoise bracelet. We have a a lot of fans of J. King. So we have beautiful fans of turquoise.
And we always do well with turquoise here at HSN too.
That's gorgeous.
That's part of the reason why we put it in the lineup. We wanted to make sure that it was in this special
And then
shoe.
one final color, which is a really elegant, deep, rich red.
Yeah, this is our, again, a classic red. It's very...
I love the color. It's really pretty.
It's a true red. I think it's very powerful and very strong.
I agree.
This is a red year.
And it's sophisticated.
Yeah.
To me, when I look at this, you know, for a woman who might be well-to-do and very successful, and may not dabble a lot in color,
this is
necessarily, this is really a beautiful choice for her.
Yeah, it's wonderful, again, with neutrals and with denims and khakis and things like that. And again, it's a very powerful color, and we always do really nicely with the reds.
So let's dive into sizing for a moment, because now that we've covered all the colors, we are extending an invitation for you to shop. I can tell you this brand is out in major department stores, but our pricing today is to be noted. It is challenging to ever get into a Minnetonka because the quality that they bring to you and the materials, some of them which are handcrafted, are really top of the line. So at $44.95, this is a real affordable way to be able to step into luxury. And at $11.24, I'm gonna say it again, at $11.24 on a credit card payment with free shipping and handling, I say, go ahead. I know that it's snow on the ground in some areas, and I know that it's cold in some areas, but spring will be coming, and as soon as that warmer weather arrives, these will be beautiful shoes at a tremendous value. Sizing goes this way. You want to explain to us the sizing?
Yeah, so the sizing, it comes in full and half sizes, as we talked about. And if you are always a true size, that let's say you're an 8 and you always buy an 8, then go with the 8. If you do 7.5 or 8, and you kind of straddle sizes, then I would say go down a half a size. You know, this is an open back, so you're gonna have some extra room there.
And because they're genuine materials, they're gonna stretch just a little bit.
That's right. Our suede is very soft, very glove-like, and as you wear it, just like our other kilty moccasins, they will start to form to your foot, and it will give. So that's why we say if you do go in between sizes, then you might want to go down in size. But
and
you took your exact size.
I did.
I'm normally, you feel great.
I'm an 8, and I have on an 8, and they feel terrific. I was saying to Tony, this is the most comfortable, the most comfortable I have been in wearing shoes here on air ever, because what's not to love? By the way, the shoe sizes we carry are sizes 5 through 12. 12 is a newer size.
Yep, brand new.
Which is wonderful, and we're very excited for the first time, wide widths. There are wide widths. This is the first time that we've done that. So I say shop, enjoy. I would like to, if we can, just pan around the colors one more quick time, and then Tony is gonna take us on a little tour. So I'm just gonna quickly name the colors. In the center, you have stone. This is our dusty brown. Here's our black. Here's what we're calling hot pink, although it's more of a deep rose. This is our citron. It's the most limited color of all the choices. Here's your turquoise, and here is your red. Sizes 5 through 12. We also have the half sizes. We also have wide widths and the medium widths. If you're in between sizes, go down a size, all right? If you're right in between, go down a size. Let's grab one. Let's grab the citron, because this will be the last show where you'll be able to shop with us. Will you take us on a little tour?
Yes.
I don't know if you want to start on the inside, outside. You let me know.
Actually, I'm going to start from the bottom up.
Excellent.
And I have little props that I'd like to go through with you all. So here I'm going to start with the sole. And again, we've been making moccasins since 1946.
Oh,
and this is the same process that we've been doing for all those years, which is why we're so good at it and why it's so successful. So this is our sole, and it is a rubber sole, and we have properties in it that make it very flexible and very light. That's the first piece of the Minnetonka moccasin sandwich, I call it. And then we're gonna add foam, and that foam is gonna go from heel to toe, and that's kind of what you're feeling as you're putting your thumb into that piece there. Now, the difference between a moccasin, a true moccasin, and any other shoe that you might have in your closet is that a moccasin is made with a full piece of leather. So your foot is literally resting inside this full piece of leather. Most shoes are made with 2 side pieces that are affixed or adhered to a sole. That's not what happens here. We have 1 piece of leather. Your foot would go in here, and then what happens is we take this bottom and we attach it to that piece. So that's how you get your sole I'm gonna go, oh, here we have some images from their factory on the way that we do our die cuts, and we do the design on the vamp. You can see the stitching. Here you see hand lacing that's, you know, done all around the vamp.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's a very important piece. It's a very senior member of our factory that does it.
Yeah, there's our
and this is all HSN's shoe. And you can see it's on the last there. And then I think the very last visual is some of the final piece to the lacing. And then, of course, putting it, you know, stuffing it and putting it in the box, and off it comes to HSN.
Yeah, we love that. Absolutely.
And, of course, here's that piece again. So here's the bottom. And it is then, you know, attached. It's stitched onto this one piece. We're adding a little sock treatment there. Again, all suede, so there's nothing else here. And then here is where you take that vamp that has been scored and ornamented, and then that gets stitched all the way around the vamp to finish the shoe. And the stitchers in the factory are usually very senior, and they're very strong. It's a very important job because there's so much of the shoe that is handcrafted. And we always say no two moccasins are ever alike, and the reason why is because there's a lot of hands touching these. They are true moccasins. They're not tailored footwear off a big, long machine line of, you know, footwear making. This is hand craftsmanship.
Rare.
Yes.
I think, and not only is that rare, but we all know when something is handcrafted, you usually pay a premium.
Yes.
You know, because it's such a dying art that most people are using machines and fast, big machines. And so if there is some level of handcrafting at any level, you really have a special and a very unique shoe, which we know, and we equate it to quality, and that's what this brand has been about since 1946. We are super excited to have this as our today's special. We want to invite you to shop. Don't forget that if you have an HSN card, you can enjoy an extra flex pay. So although we're presenting on our screen for flex pay, if you use your HSN card to shop with us for today's special, you'll get 5 flex pay on everything in the hour. So that should be a lot of fun. But I want to go over the colors for you once again. I'd love for you to be able to place an order on our today's special. This offer is only for today and today only. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have free shipping and handling, and you have a beautiful shoe that is going to be perfect for spring and summer. Mules, you will see over the next couple of weeks, will be one of the most important looks this year.
It is the silhouette of the season. And
now you have it in a shoe style that's so comfortable, that works well for whether you're wearing a little crop jean or a pair of shorts, or a beautiful maxi dress or a sundress during the summer. This is a shoe, because of the elegance of the suede, that will work well. Nothing to buckle. No laces to tie.
Very, very simple. And again, you know, part of what has made us so successful since 1946 is all those elements that make it comfortable.
Yes.
So you have something that's going to feel good. We like to say barefoot comfort. We like to say it fits like a glove and it feels like a glove on you.
I agree. Oh my gosh.
And then you take all those elements of comfort and you add it with this unbelievable new silhouette that is really very classic.
Yes,
I mean,
I agree.
Is timeless. You can wear this in 2018 and you're going to be able to wear it in 2028. I mean, it's just timeless.
And it's so flattering on the foot.
It is, and I think part of that is, I love the fact that we did a little longer vamp. You know, we come a little bit higher up on the foot, you can see, and then that sleek back, which is very, you know, very elongating and very, very sophisticated. I mean, it really does.
No doubt.
This goes from, you know, cities and, you know, South Beach in Miami to
college students.
Yep, to anywhere.
To someone who's vacationing.
That's right.
You know,
it's really very, very diverse. I think that it's ageless.
I agree.
You know,
I agree completely.
I've had so many young girls here this week telling me, I can't wait for that TS. I'm buying this color and that color. And I have friends my own age and my family and my sisters that are also buying multiple pairs because they love it and they're so excited to see a mule.
It's such a pretty, casual, easy to wear shoe for anyone of any lifestyle. And you know, when we think about our feet, let's go there for a moment. Come on now. We all had enough of wearing shoes that hurt our feet. And
we've all been there, that's right.
Right? I mean, let's be candid, right? And so isn't it nice that you can be very stylish and look polished and pulled together, yet have a shoe that you're not dying to get out of. You know what I mean? In our lives, think about it, ladies. I mean, all of us, you know, I have heels in the back here. You think you wear them, but you just can't wait to get out of them. With a shoe like this, you won't even know you have it on. You'll wear it.
It feels like you're barefoot.
Yeah.
One of the callers last night said she had 26 pair of Minnetonkas, and we said, well, what do you think? How do they fit? She said, I feel like I'm barefoot.
Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you through all the colors. We're going to talk about sizing once again, but have fun with this. If you're snowed in right now, if you have the winter doldrums, if you're just you just can't wait for that first peak of spring.
And sun, just even sun.
A little sun.
I'm from Wisconsin, I know.
Yeah,
we just want some
bit.
sun. Daydream a little bit.
Have a little sun.
It is coming.
Have a little sunshine delivered to your home.
Right.
And here's a way for you to do it. Let's show you all the colors. I'm gonna actually put both of the designs down here. So I wanna remind you, in the center is our stone. And in this hour, the stone choice, this color, is the most popular so far, which is fun.
It's not a surprise to me. It's a beautiful,
it's a great color.
Wonderful, neutral, easy.
You know what? They all are. I mean, in a perfect world,
I'd say, want them all.
Can I have one of each?
Yes.
Right? In a perfect world. But you buy what you like, okay? Here's our dusty brown. That's the one that I'm wearing. And you can see with my darker skin, I think that's a neutral for me.
It's a beautiful color.
I love that.
Yeah.
And it's classic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That color is classic. Then you've got to have a black, right? Black is so easy.
And the black, I mean, it's hard for you to see, but there is just the same detail that you have on the other colors. And again, that pop of hardware. It's really important that you see it's just as special. It's just a little more tonal than the others.
And even with the little perf, it's a little breathable, so that'll be fun in the summertime where you get a little bit of air in the shoe. So stone, dusty brown, and black, I'm going to say are the neutrals. Then I want you to test the waters, either in our citron or in our hot pink, although our hot pink is really a beautiful dusty rose. So citron, and we're calling this one hot pink, but just remember that's a dusty rose. Or on this side, where you've got your red and your turquoise.
Yeah, a little more classic.
And how do you choose, right?
How do you choose?
It's so hard with this shoe, because, I mean, the turquoise is stunning, the red, of course. I mean, it's so hard.
I love the red. The red is so bold.
And why don't we go over?
And so beautiful.
I'm gonna grab a handbag, too. We have these fabulous cuff-style bracelets, and we've got some cool handbags. Hey, ladies. Now, we're not the professionals, but listen.
Hi, girls.
We're the real, we're what we call the average woman, right? And you can see, look at how adorable everybody looks. And I must say, I really love the handbag to tie the whole look.
Yeah, it really is.
It's so cute. And we're gonna give you the item number for the handbag now. It's 585-841. Look at how cute.
That double fringe, it's all about that side fringe. There's just, it's a double layer, so it's got a lot of movement, and it's very
a nice
flirty.
size.
Yeah, it's a perfect size, and we'll go through that later because it holds more than you think it does.
And I'm really short. I'm only 5'2". How tall are you?
5'10".
And she's 5'10". I make that point because we're all wearing it crossbody style. And a lot of ladies love that, especially for the summer, right? You go into the theme parks, you've got the little ones, or you've got your shopping bags in your hands. So ask about the handbags. But I love them all. I mean, it's so hard to choose the different colors.
I just want to say about this mule that I think is really important, because for some people wearing mules, sometimes they have a hard time maybe keeping them on their foot. But the beauty of this is that it's a longer vamp. So this vamp comes all the way up, so you're going to feel comfortable walking in that instead of something that might have been a little bit lower.
Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, that's important. The other thing that's important is that there's a little bit of a lip, about just a 1-inch lip, so your heel is resting into that little lip there. So it gives you just a little extra lateral support, just feeling confident. And that's part of what makes this mule special, is that you just slip it on and you go. You don't have to be thinking about gripping your toes, or it's just the way that it's designed. You're feeling very secure in your foot.
Because I ran down the hallway a little bit and I had
nothing, right?
Yeah, you look so cute, Tony, with that turquoise. I hope you bought that.
I did. These are mine. These are mine.
I'm like, I hope you bought that, because doesn't that look pretty? And I love it with the white.
Yeah, I love it with the white
something
too.
about the turquoise and the white just looks so fresh.
Yeah.
But I mean, everybody looks amazing. The red is gorgeous. We're wearing the dusty brown. Don't forget that citron color. That's so fashion.
And the stone. The stone.
And the stone is the number one.
That's great with white too, as a matter of fact. I love the stone with white. Sometimes we don't want white on white. It's too much white.
It's true.
The stone is a great grounding
I agree
color
with you with that.
white.
And a lot of people don't like to wear white shoes.
I know, they're hard.
So
sometimes
it's like
white, sometimes an all over white shoe is hard.
Yeah, so, but I mean, this is what Minnetonka brings to us. It's casual, yet you have beautiful, genuine suede. We do offer these in wide widths. We've not done that before. This is a first for our today's special. And we also have sizes 5 through 12. Remember, if you're in between sizes, we are recommending that you go down if you're in between sizes. But it is the best shoe, and at $44.95 and with a flex pay of $11.24. And it is worth noting that this quality of a shoe is going to cost you somewhere around $75 in stores.
Yeah, I mean,
so you guys
suede,
do wonderful things for us.
Full suede in and out. I mean, the price value is so strong for this item.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even. I mean,
and that's why almost 15,000 have been sold, by the way.
It's just you know, you put all that along with the style and the exclusive design. I mean, our designer did this pattern just for HSN at the Vegas Shoe Show last summer. That's how all these unique items get started. You know, it's a collaboration with the teams. So,
and I feel like, you know, for the spring and the summer that, you know, there are a lot of flip-flops that are out there. I like flip-flops as well, but I'm at the point in my life, even if I'm just running to the store to buy a lotto ticket, I still want to look a little bit more elevated.
Yeah.
And for me, you know, you can pay $44 for a flip-flop.
Right.
And for me, even, like I said, if I'm just going to pick up a lotto ticket and I'm just, you know, going to run really quickly someplace, this to me, because of the suede, because suede looks so expensive and so rich, that you look special. You look more pulled together,
polished.
more polished.
I love the word.
And I think women want to look that way. You can be casual, yet at the same time look polished.
Right.
And that's what this shoe delivers. You know what I mean? It's certainly casual, but wherever you might be, even if you're just going to pick up the grandbaby, or whatever it might be.
And sometimes you don't want a sneaker. And you might,
I think a lot of times you don't.
I'm
just being honest.
We all love the sneakers, but at some point, sometimes we love a sleek, low profile.
And we're going to go back over.
Sophisticated kind of look. I think that this is very slimming to the foot.
Yes.
And it gives a whole different look.
And Tony,
but very comfortable, and you know, you'll wear it. You can wear it all day. I mean,
it's true. And think about how quickly you're going to be able to get into this shoe. I mean, 2 seconds. If somebody calls you and say, hey, can you come pick me up? Maybe my car is stalled. I mean, you don't even have to think about it. I mean, you literally slip your foot into it and you're out the door because there are no buckles. There's no shoestrings to tie. It's just a great, great style. And you'll get tons of compliments as well. We're going to go to our phone lines. I want to remind you of the color choices: stone, dusty brown, black, hot pink, citron, turquoise, red. You got it? Stone, dusty brown, black, hot pink, citron, turquoise, red, sizes 5 through 12. If you're in between sizes, go down a size, and we do carry wide widths. Lisa from Florida ordered the stone color.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, it's Marlo and Tony. What do you think?
Favorite host.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you very much.
And I just wanted to tell you, I ordered this stone today, but mostly because in the wide width, that really helps out. So
good.
I'm going to try them, and I can't wait to get them. And also, I wanted to tell you, I don't know how long ago it was, but I ordered for my grandbaby the fuchsia little moccasins. And when I tell you, she loved them, and she wore them all the time.
Oh.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's so nice.
That's the cutest little shoe. I bet she was adorable in that shoe.
So cute.
Yes.
So I appreciate the wide width, and that's what made me jump on the line to get them.
Oh, that's great.
The first.
That's great. It is. It's the first time we've had wide widths.
You say that.
So that's wonderful. And just that story, Lisa, of you giving, you know, your grandchild a Minnetonka, and you're still wearing Minnetonka and buying Minnetonka. That's kind of what the story of our brand is. It's about generations of families that enjoy the product, love it, and pass it on to one another. And that's why, you know, we can deliver this beautiful moccasin at this price.
It's
really
a beautiful shoe, Lisa, and you'll get a lot.
I can't wait.
You'll
wait to get them.
Oh, I'm so happy that you ordered. I know that you'll be pleased with them. You'll wear them all the time. Well, thank you very much for your phone call. It was nice to meet you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. So there you have it. I mean, there's everything to love about this. Minnetonka, a family-owned and operated company since 1946. They are known for their high-quality, beautiful, not only materials, but the way that they craft their shoes.
And that comfort.
And now the moccasin and the mule is the hottest look. So you have it all wrapped up in a pretty bow with comfort. And you've got the best colors, I think, on the planet.
I know, we do. We
These
absolutely
colors are all
do.
beautiful.
What a way to kick off spring. That's
Yes,
what I say.
I agree.
There might still be snow on the ground, and we might have nor'easters and everything that's going on, but boy, you know, dare to dream. And, you know, you just had a beautiful show with those beautiful bulbs a couple of shows ago, which living in the cold north, there's nothing better than watching a flower show in the middle of winter, and I think there's nothing better than seeing these colors and knowing that the sun will come out, the snow will melt at some point, and this is a great way to transition from your boots and your heavy shoes into something that's springy, and maybe you're not ready for the sandal, maybe you haven't had your pedicure or whatever, but this is a good point. This is a wonderful way to transition into spring.
I love
and you will feel like your shoes are free. I mean, your feet are like they're
There's
freedom.
Nothing on them.
Freedom. It's all of a sudden.
But they don't flop around. I mean, they stay put at the same time, which I think is so perfect for you. You do get that coverage, which I think is wonderful. I think
that's an important
point.
We
want that in our lives. We want some coverage in our shoe.
A lot of people, you know, use our shoes because they might have some, you know, some bunions or some things going on, and because our suede is flexible and forgiving, you know, that's another reason why they like to use our shoes. I mean, we don't, that's all about the properties of the suede.
I think that's a wonderful point that you bring up, because there are a lot of challenges with our feet.
Yeah,
you know, especially as we get older.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of us, myself included, that sometimes my feet swell a little bit in the summertime. And so here's a way, because the shoe is such a forgiving shoe for you. You never have to worry. Imagine that going into your closet, right? And sometimes we go into our closet and we just kind of edit. I like that pair of shoes, but that's gonna hurt after an hour.
Right.
And we think about where we're going, and we determine what shoe we're gonna wear based on where we're going, because that might be a 1 hour shoe, a 2 hour shoe.
Right,
that's a shoe only to get out of the car and sit down, or that's a shoe I can maybe stand for a few hours. And with this shoe, it's anything goes. Because, I mean, you won't even know you even have them on. They do have a little bit of support, which I like. They're not flat. And if you look carefully at the shoe, you can tell. That's nice. And we wanted to show you the outside too.
Yeah,
so if you're going on a boat or someplace where it might, by a pool or a boardwalk where it might be a little slippery, you don't have to worry about it.
You're not going to have that. That's a rubber bottom with those components that make it light and durable. But the other thing I wanted to point out is if you're traveling.
Oh, can we show this in a moment?
Look at this. I measured it inside. It's 2 inches.
Oh, I love you for that.
You can pack this in 2 inches. And I know how much room a sneaker takes up in a suitcase. A lot. And I just think this is a real selling point. You can put this in a tote. You can put it in a larger handbag.
I mean, telling you, that's a great point.
They come right out and they're perfect. I mean, I'm squishing and squashing and doing all kinds of stuff here, and they still come out perfect.
Well,
because they retake their shape.
Yes, that's perfect.
And they're ready to slip on and go.
Well, we want to show you a little bit of a shoe cam. And reminding you that you can search shoes on hsn.com. We've got a lot of special incentives and values for you. But we chose one. And this is the star of the entire day. It's our special of the day. And that means there are some really beautiful features and opportunities for you. One is in value and what you're paying, but that's not even the most important part. What's most important is that you've got yourself a beautiful quality shoe that's tremendously comfortable, that's well made from a brand name that we trust and that we love. And it doesn't hurt that you're gonna be on trend as well.
On trend.
That doesn't hurt.
And on color trend too.
Yes.
On trend and,
right, so
and
that's
style.
That's like the cherry on top.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
you're gonna stop.
Look at how
people are gonna, your
pretty.
friends are gonna say, oh my gosh, where'd you get that?
Splurge.
Whose is it?
If I can just urge you to splurge a little bit. Come on.
Look at that, it's like a bouquet.
Get it on the FlexPay. Here, let me add one more. Get it on the FlexPay. It's $11.24. We always add tax.
Right.
And on our FlexPay, you know, on the first payment. But you can pay for it over 4 months, and we've got free shipping and handling. But look at how pretty. Red, turquoise, citron,
and hot pink.
and if you want more neutrals, stone, dusty brown, and black. Thank you for all of your orders. You'll love that.
Oh, it's such a great...
585-840 is the item number. Okay, before we go any further, I love these. So I bought one last year.
Oh, you did.
I think a lot of people did.
Yes, yes, that was our
Aren't
first
these
year.
Cool.
So much fun, so flirty, so sassy.
I remember last year,
Yeah.
I mean, they literally were selling like hot cakes.
Yeah, they were, and that's why we came back. That's why we added some spring colors.
So hot pink is most limited. A lot of the choices in the colors already sold out, but we still have the classic black. We have the dusty brown, which is what I'm wearing. The stone, which has been very popular, which is what you've been wearing.
Yep.
The stone especially looks really pretty with white.
I agree. I love the stone with white.
I love the stone for summer, spring, summer. And to be honest with you, with the stone color, you can wear that with everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would get the.
It's such
if you
a
had
wonderful
to pick one,
color.
I would get the stone. I think
it's a wonderful color.
Yeah.
And this is great. It's got two, it's got two sizes so that you can put it on a smaller wrist or a larger wrist. And it's got a nice, suede, micro suede lining there, so it's really easy to wear. And again, this hardware.
But look at the red.
I know the red.
It's just a little pop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you decide what works for you, but we have the red, the hot pink, stone, dusty brown, and black.
Look at that red.
And
I know
last
the red.
call in the hot pink. That red is pretty gorgeous. Oh, I'm no help. I'm sorry. You have to make your own decision.
I think the red is so smashing this year. I love red this year.
I know, but you got to have the stone.
I know, but I like red too. I'm a red girl.
Okay, so if you had to choose one, Tony, we're only getting one.
I don't know that I can choose.
Oh, gosh.
I think I have to have both. I mean, really. You have to have a pop color in your life. I mean,
so.
I love my basics. I'm all about covering the basics, but you know what? I like a pop of color. It's important. It's a statement. You know,
agree.
it makes an outfit. It's strong. I feel strong when I wear red. I stand up straight and I'm confident.
And it's a fun way if you don't want to wear it all over, just kind of have a little accent.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so the cup bracelets remain available for you, but we are now going to talk about our suede fringe studded crossbody. This has been very, very popular. Do we have all the colors represented? Okay,
Yeah.
so except for the hot pink and the stone. No, I was looking at the models actually, because I was going to see if we can maybe go over and join them for a matter of moments. But so let me just show you if we can maybe pan down for a moment. Let me just go over the colors for you. So hot pink is the most limited. Last call. And the same with the cup bracelet, by the way.
Yeah, the hot pink is such a wonderful, different suede color. You don't see that around in suede bags.
You've got your black. You have the red. The stone.
Gorgeous.
Fabulous.
Gorgeous.
Turquoise. Beautiful. I love your whole outfit together.
Yeah,
I just
isn't
love
that pretty?
I want to copy the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Well, they did it in the back. It's not my idea.
And then I have, of course, the dusty brown. Okay, and it's I'm going to stand up for a moment just to show. And maybe we'll even join the models for a moment, because this whole crossbody style is ideal. It allows you to be hands-free. You're holding a cup of coffee. You've got a cup of tea. You're on your cell phone.
I'm in the airport running with airline tickets.
Yeah, you're texting.
Right, you're on the phone, yes.
You know, and so whether you're petite like I am, I'm 5'2", or you're 5'10", the length of this works. And I would say that this is a small handbag. I'll actually see if I can grab my cards to give you the measurements.
And it is adjustable.
On this one.
I mean, we have 6 different, levels of length. If you do want to go longer, maybe you want to just put it over your shoulder and you don't want it as long. That works too.
And by the way, the strap adjusts is 27 inches. So
so it's long.
Any length you want, you've got it. So let me give you the exact measurements to the bag. And these are made of all genuine suede sidewall. balls. The bag, it's 9 inches wide, 7 1/4 inches from top to bottom, and then 3 inches deep.
So that's that bottom gusset here.
And it'll hold everything, cosmetic bag, cell phone.
And I do happen to have this one with a few things in it, so we get an idea. Again, it looks like a nice little, you know, a nice bag, not overpowering. It's perfect size for somebody,
I think so too.
Me and you. But look at what I'm getting in here. I have a nice size wallet. I have a cell phone. I have a brush. I've got several makeup.
My kind of girl.
Look at, I didn't have the right bracelet, so I brought an extra bracelet.
Nice.
And more. I have a cosmetic kit, and honestly, I could put more in here. I mean, you know, we've been grabbing things from backstage to put in.
And will you show us the inside lining on that one?
Yes, so the inside, it's a fabric lining.
And it's like a dark brown?
It's like a dark brown color, and then this is, you know, your inside pocket. So if you want to put your eyeglasses in here or your keys in a safe place, that's where that's going to go.
So I should mention to you that the handbag, if you'd like to have it, is available for you also on FlexPay. I personally love it tied back to the shoe. It just completes the entire look. I totally understand if it's not within your budget to grab it, but it is spring price at $49.95. But it's just super, super cute with the shoe. I'm telling you. And you look for yourself. We're going to pull out just for a moment so that everybody can see our models. Look at the fringe on the side. But look at with the turquoise and then the turquoise shoe.
It's so nice to have them matching.
And the red is fabulous. Now I'm leaning towards the red.
Yeah,
but
and I like them even you know, mixed and matched, I think is great too.
I think so too, that would be great.
I think a brown bag with the citron mule is fabulous because we don't have the bag in that color. You know, the stone goes with all of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So 1/3 of the quantity on the bags is already sold, reminding you that these are all exclusive and there are 2 more shows. And
yeah, 2 more shows.
2 more shows, right? Mm-hmm. And so everything is really limited. I mean, they all obviously go back to our Today's Special, but maybe the Today's Special is not your style, it's not for you, but you love the bag, then buy the bag. Everybody needs a cute, nice, casual, easy to wear bag.
This has got great function.
Tons of personality.
You know, lots of easy, also really easy to travel with. I mean, you literally can take this and fold this up and put this in your suitcase as well.
I love that point that you made earlier.
You really can. It's very, very flexible and lightweight. You know, it's that same soft, beautiful, luscious suede. I mean, we're a suede house. That's what we do well. That's what we've excelled in for over 70 years.
And suede looks expensive. Mm-hmm. So we were talking about how do you create a look where you have that simple elegance. It really ties back into the materials. By the way, hot pink in this handbag, last call. Oh. We have 100 remaining for the rest of the day in the hot pink. And that hot pink, I do want to remind you, is more of a soft, dusty rose. And there it is front and center, that hot
that's
pink.
Just a gorgeous color. You don't find suede bags in those colors. That's what I think is so special, and especially with that fringe too on the side.
I gotta narrow it down though. I still don't know what I would do. I gotta make up my mind really quickly though. Okay, so coming up, and if you'd like to shop with us online, so I'm being told we won't give a full presentation. I don't know if it's better to show it this way or no. This way is better, right? That other way, you couldn't see it. That's much better. So this design is called the Leanne. Isn't that adorable? Can you see that up close? So we're showing this to you. It is available for you to order. It's $49.95 with free shipping and on 4 Flex. We won't give you a full presentation, but it does come in 4 beautiful colors. We're going to show you those colors. Will you help me with the colors?
Yes, I certainly will. So the first color that you see at the forefront of the screen is blush.
Pretty.
And it's a beautiful soft blush with sort of an animal print on the material and a little metallic underlay. And then we have a white with that same sort of animal indentation, you know, printing with metallic underlay, and the black is the same way. And then of course you have the denim. And I want to say this is an exclusive shoe that we did just for HSN. It is on one of our biggest bases that we have sold for many years. It is very comfortable. It is easy to wear. It's a home run for us. And gosh, we just did a fabulous thing, you know, here by making it a slide. Denim is a very hot material for us around the country. I have stores calling every day saying, I'm out, I need more, I need more. And here we have a beautiful new item right here at HSN.
Well, if you'd like to order that sandal, don't forget you can always speak with our sales and service representatives, or you can go onto our website at hsn.com. But let's talk about classic Minnetonka. You are looking at our suede fringe, back zip, concho ankle booty. That is an incredibly popular customer pick. I welcome you to read the reviews. They're always on our website at hsn.com. This is, I mean, it's adorable. I'm gonna take you through the colors really, really early on. We have all the way to the far right, what we are calling our
taupe.
Taupe. I'll go with that.
This is taupe, yes, this is taupe.
And then next to the taupe, we have it in our black. That one's easy. Brown suede.
Beautiful Minnetonka brown. It's a it's a rich chestnut brown.
It's nice, really.
Yeah, it is. We do browns really well, and this is one of our favorites.
And this shade we're calling gray, which is almost like a smoky gray.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of, yes, it is.
We're calling it gray. So these, and if you own any of these styles, please give us a call. This style is really limited. It has a 1/2-inch flat sole unit to it. It has a 6-inch shaft. It has an 11-inch shaft opening, so that's where you're gonna put your foot in. So it's an ample opening to your foot. Look at how cute this is. And we're offering this in size 5 through 11. Dwayne, we need to know any more about the sizing on this one?
This is pretty much true to size.
Okay.
This is pretty much true to size.
So go true to size on this one. It's adorable. You were just talking about those that are living in areas where it's cold and it's still snowing, and they're looking for the perfect transitional.
Right. Maybe they want to get out of their weather boots and go into something that you know, is a little bit easier to wear in nicer weather. And if I can just take you through this shoe, because part of what makes this a bestseller for so many decades, because this has been in the line
and remind us of the colors as you show them, so that everybody will know.
This is the taupe.
Okay.
This is the taupe. But this is on a full rubber bottom. Again, you can see it is a treaded bottom. It is very, very flexible. Again, this is like barefoot comfort. It's a fully padded sock. It's this fabulous fringe all around that collar.
So stinking cute. I can't,
with the braid and then these little ornaments. And then the best part about this boot that everybody loves is the back zip. So you're coming in from the back. And this is, you know, it's a great last that we have. It's a little bit squared at the toe, so there's a little bit more room maybe than some of our rounder toe boots. This is a Shore fitter. This is, as I say, been in the line for a long time. It is classic Minnetonka. It is great with a pair of crop pants. It is adorable with a skirt. Again, you know, we are about browns and earthy colors, and that's why you have a taupe, you have a brown, you have a gray.
And let's show them up close once again, because I think it will help for you to see them, because they're all very specific, I think. I would say that the taupe color is one of the lighter shades. That and the gray, I'll put them side by side. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is just, you know, a warmer color, and then the gray is a little bit cooler.
I think maybe the taupe might be really nice for spring, summer. It is. Because it's lighter.
It's warm. It's a warm color.
I think so too.
But grays have been great. I mean, grays have been very, very strong for the past couple of seasons.
I think so too.
I mean, they've really kind of come on strong.
And you can't ever go wrong with black.
And the black, you know, where these have kind of an earthy feel, the black has a whole different kind of feel, I feel like.
I think so,
it's
too.
a little bit,
what do you say?
Well, maybe a little naughtier, a little more, maybe a little biker. I mean, it's
I like both of those, right?
It's kind of fun.
We got a little naughty in us,
It's
right?
different.
And sometimes a girl needs to unleash that. And I'm not mad at the whole biker thing either.
No, I mean, come on.
I like that too. Hey, listen.
We gotta have fun. Girls have to have fun.
I agree.
Right?
I think we are a blended combination of perfection. And then we have the dark brown. By the way, that other color is called the dark brown.
Right, and that brown it's kind of a chestnut brown. It's a really pretty,
it's gorgeous.
deep.
Okay, so we're gonna remind you of the handbag. I love the handbag. I hope that you'll
look at how it goes with everything that we brought out. I mean, it just,
and the scale and the size.
It's perfect.
You nailed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a girl can carry everything she needs to carry, all of her cosmetics and whatever medicines and little snacks and
eyeglasses
cell phone.
and yep.
It's ample room. The strap is 27 inches and it's completely adjustable, but it's a statement. And you can see all the pretty colors. Remember, last call in the hot pink, which is the color that you're seeing front and center. And then we have the black, stone, turquoise, red, and then the dusty brown. And I think you might have talked me into buying the red. I have been shopping way too much lately.
I'm in the red. I love the red. It's very, you're right though, it's very hard to know because in an hour I'll say it's all about the pink.
Well, you gotta narrow it down.
They're all delicious, that's the problem.
I wanna say happy Friday to all of you and thank you so much for watching HSN. I'm Marlo, I'm your host, and Tony Nelson happens to be the guest with Minnetonka, and we are anchoring our day around our incredible Today's Special. We are both wearing it. It is a moccasin mule style, and it's so pretty. Here's one of the colors. We have 2, 4, there are seven colors. Go onto our website, sizes 5 through 12, and they also come in wide widths for the first time. This color is Citron. This is the most limited of all the colors, but there's such beautiful colors in our Today's Special that it might be challenging to make a decent. Here's the good news, though. They're available for less than $12 on FlexPay. So ask about that.
And in great sizes.
Yeah, and if you're in between sizes on our Today's Special, remember, go down. And if you have an HSN card, you can get an extra FlexPay. Okay, now that we've got that little bit of business out of the way, let's talk about the shoe in front of us, which is called the Evelyn Asymmetrical Toe Loop Sandal.
How about this one?
So pretty.
Isn't she fabulous?
She is gorgeous. Let's talk about colors, and then we'll go over sizing. Oh my, this is a really beautiful choice. This is gorgeous. So,
isn't that pretty? This is the
rose. So this is a rose gold.
Yep, beautiful.
We're seeing a lot of rose.
We are,
a lot of blush.
Yes, it's been incoming, and we wanted to add it to where we thought it worked well with our
this is something
sandals.
Else. That's a gorgeous looking shoe.
Really pretty, and the ornaments on there, the little stones. We'll go through them.
So we go from the rose. You guys ready for this? Look at that.
Isn't that fabulous?
I love that.
I think that's my favorite one.
No help at all.
I love the denim with the brown suede. That's so Minnetonka.
That's a very stylish shoe, though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this...
Sophisticated.
I'd have to say, in this collection,
that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty darn awesome, I must say. And you'd never find anything like that before. It just is beautifully appointed.
You could have it on today.
I know. I love that one. So this one, by the way, is called brown denim. Brown denim, if you'd like to have that one. The rose gold is the most limited. All right, so rose gold, which is the first choice, the most limited. This choice is brown gold. Take a look at this one up close, though. See, you see what we mean? Like, they're all so
and different. They're all different. Yep, each of the stones.
Look at how the stones in this one reflect the turquoise color against the backdrop of the white.
Really
that's
pretty.
Really beautiful.
It pops. It really pops a white sandal. And look at the black. I think the black is stunning.
And I love how you've used almost a croco material.
It is. It's like a lizard imprint. It's a beautiful, just to give it a little bit of dimension, and again, give it a little dressier look. I mean, we had a wonderful time, matching the inside of each of the stones with the uppers, like on the black. There's that little bit of anthracite, and you can see around that stone that there's little rhinestones around that. So just for a little extra bling.
It's a great looking shoe. Okay, so it has a little bit, I'm gonna give you a side profile of it in just a matter of moments. So this shoe only comes in whole sizes. I'm gonna say it again. This style shoe, oh, look at the rose gold.
I know, and look at it with
my
those
gosh,
pants.
that's so
I mean, the
fantastic.
whole outfit, it just pops the whole outfit.
So, look, I'm going broke with you. Medium and wide widths on this style, but there are only whole sizes.
Yes.
And in this particular shoe, since there are only whole sizes, if you are a half size, if you're an 8.5, we're saying go up.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're an 8.5, you want to go up a size, okay?
Yeah, because we only offer them in the whole sizes, so that's the best way.
Yes, to be safe.
Yes.
Because you don't want it to be too small, and you don't want your heel hanging over the sandal.
That's the way it's worked for us. We've always gone up.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about...
Please call us, because I want to know which color you're choosing. Remember, medium and wide widths on this one. And I would say the heel on this one, it says approximately 1 1/4 inch.
It is, because that's what that wedge is. So this is, again, one of our sandal bases that we've had in the line for many years. It's one of our most successful bases. It's got a treaded bottom here, and this is made of a rubber bottom, again, with properties that make it light and flexible. That's really important, because that's what makes it comfortable to wear for a long time throughout the day. And then we have this padded sock from the heel to the toe, and this micro suede fabric that's going to feel so good against the bottom of your foot. And it is just, this is a home run base for us. And what we did is we took, again, something that's worked for HSN in the past. You ladies have loved this asymmetrical strap with the toe thong.
It's very flattering.
And we just actually blinged it up this year, because last year it was maybe a fewer, less jewels and not quite as blingy. And we just kind of went for it.
I love it, Tony.
Yeah, we did.
Yes. And I should mention that everything in the inside, meaning everything that touches your skin, that's all suede.
Yeah, it's
so
all
for the lady who says, well, I don't know if that thong style is going to be uncomfortable, if you look for yourself, everything is nice and soft. It's going to be very soft. And this is going to hold you in the way that this thong is made, and this strap will prevent you from too much weight going forward, so your weight balance is even. And then that asymmetrical is very flattering the way it cuts across the foot. So rose, denim, black, and white are your choices in that shoe. Thank you for your phone calls there. But if you are away from your television screen, come a little closer because we are going to spend the next few minutes, the final few minutes in this hour, with an incredible special. This is a shoe that we've sold right here at HSN for $69. You've seen it in market for $99, and it is $29.
Wow.
So if you were waiting for just the right opportunity to test the waters on Minnetonka, this is your shoe, because we can't say enough about the extraordinary, unbelievable, killer deal that you're getting here at under $30 with free shipping and handling. These are all genuine suede uppers. You have a beautiful selection of colors. We're saying in this shoe, if you're in between, go up a size, because it's a
that's right. Give yourself a little more room.
Yeah, give yourself. So if you're in between sizes, go up, because
or even if you like to wear socks,
go up
if
a
you
size
need a little
on this one, okay?
Room, go up a little bit.
All right, so here are the colors, and I'm going to say it again. Look at the difference in price. It was $65. It's $29. You have your beautiful stone. Stone has been so popular today. This is a cute shoe. It's adorable. Next, you've got your black. I'm talking faster because I want you to get a chance to order. Here's your charcoal.
Beautiful charcoal gray.
There's your dusty brown. Here is the navy. The navy will be the first choice to sell out. Only 3 dozen remaining in the navy.
And you know, we always do well with navy. We don't do it a lot, but when we do, it sells really well because people love to have a navy Minnetonka.
And then we have the burgundy, and we have sizes 5 through 11. 5 through 11. So what do you have to say about this shoe for someone who is shopping department stores, shopping anywhere on the planet really for a Minnetonka at $29.95?
Oh my gosh!
You don't see that.
It's a wonderful value. I mean, this is full suede in and out. This is a wonderful, you know, silhouette of the season where it's sort of at that shooty height where it's just above the ankle.
Which I think if you have shorter legs is a really great length.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And even longer legs, you know, that's so cute. You don't need any height. We did a fabulous little flirty fringe side, you know, detail here. This fringe is not going to get dirty. It's not going to go along the floor or anything like that. And again, you've got that whip stitch detail. We have an inside zip, so it's easy in and out. But again, like we said, if you tend to go in between or you think you're going to be wearing a sock, then
go up a size.
But boy, it is made just like the TS and the other moccasins that we've had.
Just to buy all the suede material.
That's right.
We'd probably pay $20 just to buy the materials.
That's exactly right. And because we do so much suede and we have for so many years, we have the the resources, we know how to you know, to work with it and to use it in the shoes in just the right way.
Well, we've got a 3-minute clock up on the screen. I know we snuck this one in on you, but
this is a deal.
I would say,
this is a great deal.
It's what word do I want to use? It's fantastic. I say when you look at the style shoe, because your foot is fully covered, and this is classic Minnetonka with the fringe, with the stitching, with the craftsmanship, with the beautiful, elegant materials, and with the comfort. With the comfort, it's $29.95 and free shipping. Stone, black, last call navy, burgundy, charcoal, and then dusty brown. This is the dusty brown color.
And isn't it, you know, again, this is seasonless. This is something that you can wear, again, you're not gonna maybe wear it in a snowstorm, but certainly when that snow starts to melt, you're gonna wear this all the way through the summer. You know, suede is not hot. It's not.
That's true.
It's not like you know, a synthetic or things like that. I mean, it's breathes and it's light and it's airy, and you will be able to wear this for, you know, 3 seasons at least. And I love it with a skirt. I love it with a dress, a little crop pant. I think it's a wonderful. You know, it hits the ankle at just the right spot. You know, it's a perfect shoe to go into, you know, warmer weather with. This sand color. I mean, my gosh, again, against the cream and the white, you couldn't ask for a better way to ground a cream and a white. I think the fringe also makes it look a little hip.
It does.
It's
right
supposed to, yeah.
Don't you think?
I mean, we make sure that when we do fringe, it's going to move. I mean, we literally make sure it's long enough and it's you know, thin enough that it's going to have some movement.
And it's a little jazzy. I think, you know, for some women who might be a little afraid, do this. I was just talking to some of the makeup artists, and we were having a conversation about, you know, especially as we age, how we're all so self-conscious about is this appropriate? There are no rules. If you love it, wear it. Because if you love it and you wear it, just by owning it, you'll pull the look off. So, you know, when I see this style shoe, I just think it's so, most women will wear a crop or a capri. Or a slack or a trouser.
Yep.
But even, like you mentioned, even with a dress, a little sundress or something, it's the most adorable little look. And even for college students.
And you know, this is the height. This is sort of where casual footwear has gone.
I think so too. It's nice.
And I love it with a little rolled jean. I think that is a great look over there too. I mean, it's just very, very versatile, and it's so lightweight. Don't feel like this is a winter boot. It is not a winter boot.
I agree.
It is like putting on a glove for your foot. Or like we like to call barefoot comfort, and it's got some padding, but it is very flexible. It is very packable. Again,
look at that price once again. Don't miss this, because it's a perfect way to try this brand. You know, if you're not sure, I mean, when you're looking at this value of $29.95, test the waters. We offer you that flex pay. It's $7.49.
Wow, that's like an expensive coffee.
It is. There are a lot of people who pay for a tall cup of coffee.
Right.
About $6, $7 for 1 cup. So that's a wonderful point that you make. But these are all well crafted, and I think the most look at the suede. I mean, they're so beautiful.
And again, even these dark colors, they just the suede absorbs the color like no other materials do, and I think that's what makes it so special. But part of it is that suede makes it pliable and soft, and that's what Minnetonka is all about. That's why we're known for our soft moccasins and boots and things that they're not structured.
So
they're
cute.
Not super stiff.
Look at how soft. You know, even if you're traveling with
it. Look at this. I mean, you're going to put this in your suitcase.
And Tony, we are out of time.
Look, I mean, look at this. Now you're at 3 inches. I mean, and you'll take them out, and they're going to look just as good when you take them out, because they just bounce right back.
So you are back at 6 p.m.
I am, yes.
With Helen.
Yes.
And then there's going to be another show tonight at 9 p.m.
Yes, with Amy.
With Amy, okay?
Great.
So if you're going to be going out at all, maybe you're going out for dinner a little bit later on, and you can't stick around for the shows that are coming up, just go to our website, and in our search engine, type in Minnetonka, and it will bring up everything that we currently have. okay? Thank you so much.
Oh,
what great fun.
It was great. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Please don't move a muscle. Tweaked is back at HSN for a one-day visit only. They have been rocking the house all day. You've got to stay tuned to see what's coming up next.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Welcome to Moon Palace Cancun. My family and I are having the vacation of a lifetime, and you can too with an exclusive offer from HSN and Palace Resorts. For a limited time, book an all-inclusive stay at Moon Palace Cancun or Moon Palace Jamaica, and you'll earn HSN spendable cash. You also receive resort credit, plus kids and teens stay free. Live the Palace life. Head to hsn.com, search Moon Palace, and you can enter our sweepstakes to win your own dream vacation.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
April is Customer Appreciation Month. And to show how much we appreciate you, HSN Cares will donate $1,000 every day in April to charities you love. Nominate your favorite charity now through March 11th and help make a difference in your community.